Upon Diddy's driver, who told me that I was exactly what Diddy was looking for.
What did you think when he said that to you?
I thought it meant that I was just pretty.
She went to a White House, she says, where she spoke to musicians Benji Madden and his brother.
I'm talking to Benji Madden about his tattoo because, I have about his tattoo that's the Last Supper, because I have a religious background. So it was just something to talk about.
In a statement to NBC News, a representative of the Maddens confirmed that they did not attend the 2000 VMAs and that they were on tour in the Midwest at the time. At the after party, she says she had a drink.
All right, what's up with y'all? So look, man, I'm back again with another video. And look, man, this is the main reason why I don't be jumping on these stories as soon as they come out. I try to wait a little bit, even though it's okay to break stories and talk about them and things. But I don't like to get into no BS, especially playing with people's name like this to this magnitude, you feel me? But before we get into the video, I just want to let everybody know out there that I definitely do appreciate y'all for stopping through here, rocking with me. I hope that everything is okay with you and your family, and I'm wishing y'all nothing but the best in every aspect of your life. And when I say this, I'm only talking to those who say the same thing back to me in return, and to those who reciprocate the same energy back to me. I also have a ticket sale going on for this damn car I'm giving away the day after Christmas. If you want to go ahead and jump in on winning this vehicle, all you got to do is go down there to the comment section. This is the best ticket sale I done had so far. So y'all might want to jump in on this, because it's really only one more after this, and the car will be given away. So y'all might want to take an opportunity at getting in on this right now. The sale ends Monday, but I still will have tickets going on until the raffle ends. But y'all get what I'm saying. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I got a 2025 Chevy Trax that I'm giving away. So all you got to do is go down there, click that link, get you some tickets if you want to jump in. The last person who won the last two people who won the cars, they got in when it was a ticket sale. Like you should do right now if you want to take a chance at winning the car. You can change your life. It's paid for, still in the plastic, brand new, and it will be yours right out when you come get it from me. So yeah, enough of all of that. Let's get into all the allegations that's going on with Jay-Z. So look, y'all done heard about Jay-Z allegedly being involved in a situation that had something to do with a 13, well, she was 13 back then, an autistic young lady who allegedly was taken advantage of by him and P. Diddy, right? So she did a couple of interviews, and she did one today. It's late at night right now, so it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, but she did one earlier today, well, yesterday, basically just stating what was going on and different things like that. Now, they were questioning her, asking her certain things about the whole situation, right? And some of the things that she was saying was basically letting you know that she was full of it in certain instances, right? Now look, everything in this video from beginning to the end is allegedly. I'm just telling y'all some of the things that's already out there and what I think is okay for me to say. I think she's full of it, and a lot of people are out here for money grabs. I feel like that when in certain situations like this, it shouldn't be about the money. It should strictly be about going straight to court for criminal charges. Not saying that she wouldn't do that, but we already know what the hell is going on. One of the major things that's being stated is that the father said he doesn't remember picking her up after the VMA after party and all that other type of stuff, right? That was one of the things that she is saying happened. Your own father is saying that that is not true. He doesn't remember this. And yeah, true enough, it's been over a certain amount of time. It's been a lot of years since this allegedly took place, but a lot of things that's being stated is being debunked to a certain extent. One thing was basically they said that the friend actually took her down there. Her and the friend, she snuck out of the house and went to the VMAs and to the party and things like that. That don't sound right, because she was supposed to be at school, or she wasn't reported missing, different things like that. You feel me? Like, if your child is gone for this extent of time, you're going to know that she's missing. Now, where she's from and where the VMAs were at the time is like a 5 to 6 hour drive. My NY people, y'all know what I'm talking about. She was way too far away. So there would have been a 10-hour gap right there that she would have been missing off top just by driving. So just look at that for what it really is. You know what I'm saying? And look, I don't take nothing away from victims. If you were genuinely harmed or something happened to you, I sympathize for you. And I got the video right here too. We finna get into this. I just want to let y'all know some of the things that she was speaking about, right? So another thing that was basically spoken on was that her and her father consistently argue about this situation. The father is going against his own daughter about this situation. Me personally, I feel like that He don't want no parts of this. He know it's BS. And, you know, I feel like that if you're going to throw me in something, I'm going to get on your ass too. That's just me personally. You know, with my daughter, I'm going to ride with you right or wrong. But I'm definitely not going to ride with you lying on somebody about something to this magnitude. You feel me? Now, look, her lawyer, Tony Bugsby, has not been present during this conference. Now, she said that she has autism, right? When you want to be there to represent your client in this type of situation, right? Knowing that she has autism, knowing that she can represent herself properly, allegedly. Now, she said that you should represent yourself. True enough. Okay, touche, you can have that. But I feel like that with a high profile case going against a multi-millionaire, potentially billionaire, his companies, their lawyers, different things like that, you know, I feel like that you should have somebody that's properly there to represent you. Or he could have spoke after the fact. It's so many different things that could have took place, in my personal opinion, that didn't happen. But it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? So look, it's another thing that took place. It was a guy by the name of Fred and Benji that were allegedly there, that she said was there. They're saying they wasn't there and they were somewhere else in the out west or something like that. With that being stated, that's debunking that right there too. If they can prove this. Now, everything is allegedly, and it could be some falsified information on both ends. We don't know. But I'm just speaking on what's out there and how this stuff looks. So let's go ahead and get into this real quick. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on everything. But, you know, I'm not saying that these people don't do certain things, but some of this stuff just be money grabs. And we know this. You feel me? But let's get into it.
You should always advocate for yourself and be a voice for yourself. You should never let what somebody else did run your life.
A 38-year-old mother from Alabama who has filed a lawsuit accusing Sean Diddy Combs and Jay-Z of raping her when she was 13 years old is speaking out to NBC News for the first time. She asked us not to reveal her identity.
What made you want to come forward and talk today?
Because I think that I've been quiet long enough about what I've been through, and it's been hard enough to be quiet, but it's a chapter of my life that I'd like to close.
An NBC News review of her account found inconsistencies with her allegations. She says that she went to the MTV Video Music Awards in 2000 to catch a glimpse of her favorite celebrities.
You weren't scared to be all alone?
No, with having autism is like feeling like you live your life in a shattered-proof juggle ball. The world's on fire. The fire is inside the ball with you, but there's no way for you to get out.
In addition to having autism, the woman says she suffered a head injury. The night of the 2000s VMAs, she says a friend drove her from Rochester, New York to Manhattan, a more than 5-hour drive. Her attorney provided NBC News with the name of the friend who has since died. The woman says she spoke to Combs' limo driver, who offered her a ride to an after party.
I stumbled upon Diddy's driver, who told me that I was exactly what Diddy was looking for.
Mm-hmm.
What did you think when he said that to you?
I thought it meant that I was just pretty.
She went to a White House, she says, where she spoke to musicians Benji Madden and his brother.
I'm talking to Benji Madden about his tattoo because, you know, I have about his tattoo that's the Last Supper, because I have a religious background. So it was just something to talk about.
In a statement to NBC News, a representative of the Maddens confirmed that they did not attend the 2000 VMAs and that they were on tour in the Midwest at the time. At the after party, she says she had a drink that made her feel woozy. Then she says Combs and Carter took turns her while a female celebrity watched.
Okay, now peep game on this right here. Okay, now they all been talking about Diddy been having baby oil and different spike drinks and everything. So it's kind of like, now this is all allegedly, it's kind of like she was studying what was said, trying to implement her in everything, and then going off of what was already out there. You know what I'm saying? Now if this would have came out before Cassie said something, then it would have had a little bit more of a kick to me. But me personally, that's the main reason why I don't be jumping on them like that, because I already know it'd be BS in a lot of the times. You feel me? I like to wait till more bona fide evidence come out. And with her speaking, that's all we need. Jay-Z and them already have been pressing for this to be removed if she couldn't reveal herself. Now she's revealed herself. So, you know, they got more ways to go at her, especially with her having all these goddamn mishaps and everything going on. But Benji and them saying what they said, that's one thing out of there. Then she's going to say she was kind of out of it, so she don't remember faces. But you just remembered everything before you got debunked. Let's get back into it.
She comes in and me. He at that point I was fighting, trying to get away from him, and he put his hand over my mouth and told me to stop it, cut the.
After the alleged, she says she ran to a gas station where she called her father, who picked her up and drove her home.
We rode home in silence. He didn't ask me what happened. He didn't ask me what I did or where I was.
In an interview with NBC News, her father said he could not verify the claims. Quote, "I felt like I would remember that, and I don't. I have a lot going on, but I mean, that's something that would definitely stick in my mind."
What he just said is she a goddamn lie. You don't remember a 5-hour drive. That's 10 hours now. 5 there, 5 back. You don't remember this? Come on, cuz. And he basically just said what I just said. You was a goddamn lie, allegedly. Oh, man, let's get back into it, cuz.
He said, when we asked the woman about the contradictions in a phone interview on Friday, she said that she stands by her statements. "I have made some mistakes," she said.
Yeah.
"Honestly, what is the clearest is what happened to me." The inconsistencies in her account of an incident alleged to have happened 24 years ago does not necessarily mean the allegations are false. The accuser's attorney, Tony Busby, said, "Because we have interrogated her intensely, she has even agreed to submit to a polygraph. This has been extremely distressing for her, to the point she has experienced seizures and had to seek medical treatment due to the stress." In a statement to NBC News, Sean Carter said, "This incident didn't happen, and yet he filed it in court and doubled down in the press. True justice is coming. We fight from victory, not for victory."
Is any part of you scared coming out against such powerful people?
Yeah, I'm scared of what could happen, but
Going to jail.
I'm more afraid of letting it eat me alive from the inside out than I am of,
Come on.
you know, being chastised by their fans.
All right, Chloe Malas joining us now live. Chloe, we just heard a very strongly worded statement from Jay-Z. What else are you hearing from him and his team?
Yes, so his attorney said that they're going to ask the court to, quote, dismiss this frivolous case. And also moments ago, we heard from Diddy's legal team, and I want to read you some of what they said. They said, quote, "This is the beginning of the end of this shameful money grab." And remember, he remains behind bars at Brooklyn's Metropolitan Detention Center, and his criminal trial begins in May.
All right, very thorough reporting there. Chloe, thank you so much for that.
All right, so with all of that being said, let me know your thoughts and opinions. I seen people crucifying Jay-Z without even knowing what the hell going on, hearing her side of the story, just reading paperwork and stuff like that. True enough, a lot of people do have certain things going on that are celebrities, but I do feel like that everybody should do their due diligence and try to wait a little bit, especially people who bring videos. You know what I'm saying? People be thirsty for the views, and I know we get paid from videos and different things like that, but it's okay to have a little integrity and just hold up and chill a little bit. But hey, it is what it is. People gonna do what the hell they want to do. I just feel like that when your father going against you in a case like this, something ain't right. Something ain't right, and he don't want to be looking like a goddamn fool at the end of the day. And then in another statement, they were basically just saying that allegedly, I gotta keep on throwing. They were basically saying that the father and her often get into it about what's going on. Why the hell is y'all arguing about this at home? He probably saying, "Stop that goddamn lie." But look, man, I done said what I had to say. I'm gonna come at y'all with some different type of videos. Y'all know I don't really try to be on the celebrity stuff like that, but you know, when stuff do come out, I feel like that people who are bringing these stories should also come back with the debunkness that's going on around these situations as well too. I just made that up, but y'all get what I'm saying when I say what I say. Other than that, I done said everything I wanted to say and had to say about this so far that I can think of. If something else comes out, I'll bring it to y'all because I done brought it now. But like I said, man, I like to wait, bro. Forget all that goddamn rushing and shit. We're gonna talk about everything else until more evidence come out. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Let me know your thoughts and opinions, and I'm gonna holler at y'all later on another video. All right.